Hello everyone, welcome to Pick Up Play, and this is Nutmeg, a nostalgic deck building football manager. To give it its full title, I guess. It's basically I don't know if there was a card game like this back in, I don't know, the 80s maybe? I certainly don't. I never had one when I was a kid. Not, I wish I could lie to you and say I wasn't around in the 80s, but unfortunately I was a little bit. But yeah, no, I don't remember this. Anyway, I don't know if there's going to be. This is the demo, as you can see up here. I don't know if there's going to be more to it. Settings are pretty big. I actually didn't default to this. I've had to change this. But yeah, we get some scenarios, and so this is the era they're going for. 1986 Milk Cup. That's how old it is. It was the Milk Cup back then, and it's Oxford. So we're gonna do this one. I have already done this. It might make us redo some of this stuff, but I'll explain as we go along. So it's a tutorial, and it's okay. Yeah, it seems to be letting us away. We don't need to go through all this sort of stuff because it was trying to force me to make a change here, and it wouldn't let me progress until I'd changed my subs. And I guess just to teach me to change my subs, but these are the best players I've got, so I didn't really need to. Also, I think that is like John Aldridge, not a picture of him, obviously. And this must be Dave Seaman. This might be Webb. Did he go and play for United? I don't know. Maybe Gavin Peacock? I don't know. I'm saying names that can't be right. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, because you'll see on if we do another game. I think I remember Shotton as a player. Oh, maybe I don't know. Anyway, so you only get two substitutes. Two substitutes. You can change your formation. I'm not going to. But I mean, it might make sense to. But we've got players for this, so can leave it at 4-4-2. I could do this. I don't really know why you. Maybe if we're losing, and we can change. Like we can put, switch which midfielder is there, or we can have a defender because we decide we don't need a forward or whatever. I think these are the people that are going to be doing most of the work. So, and the way it plays. Oh, I should say as well, we can go, if we want to make a substitution, we can click over here, but we have to wait for there to be no cards here. I'll explain all this. It is a card game. I've yet to use this. 20% to all pass events. Okay. Yeah. So I tell you what, let's just start, and we'll get through it. So this is them. I'm not touching anything here. But okay, we've cleared it. Us. So it starts again. That wasn't the best way to explain stuff, but I can't do anything yet. Here we go. I might be able to. No. Okay, we can actually do something here. So we can now start playing cards. At the minute, it's going to go to them, second ball. I sort of feel like we might as well let them do it, because even if I did this and put it here, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. They're still gonna. I'm gonna take it away. So we're just gonna let it play out. Hit. Oh, yeah. So this is still them. We've not had possession yet. This is poor. Bad start. This. Okay, good. Bad first half for us. Okay, we finally got the ball. So we don't really need to do anything here, but I don't know why that's changing the light. That's why. Anyway, whatever. We could do just to show you how it works. So the long ball has improved. So yeah, okay. So Aldridge has the ball. He's presumably playing it forward here. There you go. Let's just do this and see. Okay. we might need to spend some here. We should be fine. But I'm going to just guarantee that hopefully we get the second ball. Because as we're getting further forward here... So you can tell what you need to do, apparently, by... Essentially, it's if it's got goal there, so they're defending. You see the shape there? And this is the fier's attack. So, we got long shot. So I'm actually going to use a little booster here. Because there is a chance we might not. Okay, we've got a long shot. 40% to goal, no risk, so we can lose 10% or minus 10 for stamina for using some of these, but 40% to goal, which will take it to like 65, right? Lowers everything else. We should score this. Oh, you motherfucker. This is going to be a very drab 0-0, isn't it? So we can't do anything until oh god, okay. I'm not going to waste my time. Here we go. Did we get the ball now? No. Interesting. I'm not sure what. Okay, so we want... I'm going to do this because we want to get the counter going. If we can. No, we can't. Uh-oh. Have they got a penalty or something? Uh-oh. Do anything yet? Let's put him on. We can only make one substitution. We don't really need to do any of these, but we'll just do it anyway. Just again, we don't really need to do anything, but I'll use that. Let's do this. Okay, we should, hopefully... We gotta give it a go. Oh, he scored. And there's no VAR. We are short of... oh, full time, done. Right, okay. Not the most exciting game. When it did it... John Aldridge. I don't know who... This must be a real thing. Richard Deacon. Fuck Richard Deacon. Seems like jumping into bed with the enemy wasn't the best choice for KPR's manager. Oxford snatched both the trophy and the former manager's pride. Yeah, face. So we'll do another scenario. That was not the most exciting. I won this last time. We'll do this as well. And then there's one other that, win or lose, we'll go to this. Hopefully it's just more exciting, because that was a bad game. And I suppose it's interesting that it was a bad game, because it means it wasn't just the same as last time, which is a compliment. Oh yeah, this is why I was saying these are... Oh, we'll get into this. But also, I was like, oh, I won both games, I did alright, it's alright. It's a different experience if if it's a bad game, you know, you lose or something like that, I think so. So here's how I know this is real players: is Sasa Ilic. I remember him. I remember Clive Mendonca. You've got Mark Bright, Mark Kinsella. I don't remember all these. Oh yeah, Powell. Yeah, the left back ended up playing for England, I think. He's underrated there. He was a good player. And then on Sunderland, you've got Sorensen. I don't know if that's Johnny Evans. Young Johnny Evans. I think I remember Clark. And Phillips, obviously up front. Gray, I remember thingy. What was his name? I forget. He was a good left back. He was more like a left wing back. I had him on Football Manager. Anyway, we do need to make changes here because they've got full. Also, I'll say this as well. We had more than two subs at this point. I'm sure of it. So we need to make some changes. So I'm going to put Mark Bright. Here's what I'm going to do actually. How am I going to do this? No, that's fine. The stats have changed. But I am going to put Mark Kinsella on the bench. Yeah, and then he's better than him. So there we go. We'll do this. We've got a midfielder who's not better than any of these really, but that's right. And so I could put him there, but his stats will drop. So what I did last time, we had a left-sided forward. So maybe it was on the previous game, and I moved into left wing. His stats dropped a bit, but it meant because we had an abundance of forwards, I could play him. So I don't know if playing like 4-3-3 or 3 at the back, 2 midfielders, 2 sort of inside wide number 10s. Whatever it is we play. Okay, well, let's have a look. So I don't need to do anything here, so I'm going to just save. I also don't need to do anything here. We shouldn't need to do anything, but I am going to. So. Ooh, that seems useful. 60% to goal. We have to do. Like, take it to 69%. Nice. Big Clive getting a goal for us.
The keeper has the ball.
So we don't need to do anything on these. You can, and I guess you're trying to get the outcome that you want, but I don't know what the outcome, the difference is. Okay, so we got the second ball. That's good. We need. Have we got that goal thing back? Yeah, we have. Right, so we can use this again. They are not intercepting this. And we got a card back. So I'm going to use it again. And I don't really know why we keep getting these cards back. I don't know, maybe because we scored.
The goalie tries to find a good option.
Do I want to... I've got another... So we'll save that. Uh-oh. Okay, we should hopefully save... Oh, fuck off. Lads, letting him back in on half time, come on. It's like the French kit, theirs. So we've got a choice here. So we want a counter. This would guarantee us getting counter, right? That would probably do enough as well. Yeah. Come on, Powell. don't really need to do anything there. So his stats have dropped. We might need to change him at some point. What should we do? Again, we don't really need to do anything, but oh dear. Let's just use that. Why not? Ooh, 100% shot. 100% goal. Wow. See, when it's doing this stuff, like, some of it is, like, I can imagine that the stuff you just like, I have no idea why that happened. Because I don't really know why that happened. But I don't know why, it's not really taught me why that happened, that electric thing of just, like, I assumed it was, like, it was so likely. But when looking at some of those stats, that wasn't what was happening. Okay, we needed to make a sub, I think. I don't need to do anything there. And Duncan needs to come off, I think. He scored his hat-trick. Long shot. Let's just do it. We can end this game. We gotta go for this again, right? Oh, that could have been the game, lads. That could have been the game. Right, we need to make some subs. We can bring Bright on. Well, that's a sensible thing. And I'm going to put him on for... I mean, it makes sense to take Mendonca off. Because he's got a hat-trick. That's just what you do. But I'm not going to.
Let's get him off the bench. Good ball out from the keeper.
Sorensen was a good keeper as well, to be fair. We can't really do anything. But we'll do it anyway. Loose ball. Oh, he's played long ball. Why not? Right, counter. We should be getting the counter anyway, right? We've got a 30, a 10, a 10, a 10. We've got 30 here. A 10 would probably get us it. Oh, that was a mistake.
And that puts a stop to that.
So we're still with them.
And the ref calls a foul.
Oh, we didn't get anything. Okay.
Is there an angle for this free kick?
We're gonna save that because I think we're gonna shoot anyway. Well done, Sasa.
The keeper sends it.
Going long to Mark Bright. We've got a few 30s, right? So I'm gonna... Big Clive again. Second ball. Come on, Clive, don't let me down. Good lad. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to rewatch the video and see if I can work it out. Oh well. What? It's quite an action-packed game, this. Can we do... Oh, we can. Oh. I was hoping I could press the button, something. But yeah, 3-1. You'd take that, wouldn't you? Big Clive. Getting this guy. I don't actually know if he was big or not, but he scored a header, so I'm assuming Charlton deservedly got their ticket punched. Leaving... What? Leaving Sunderland to lick that... Is this supposed to be filthy? I'm contemplating if they'll remember how to kick a ball next year. Okay. So we're going to do one more. And it's upset me. Grimsby versus Manchester Reds 1989 fantasy match. Use everything you've learned to help Grimsby land a giant red snapper 3 decades sooner. This is upsetting. So we're going to give it a go. I haven't done all the other scenarios, so I'm probably not ready for this anyway, but I suspect it's no matter anyway. But the way I see it,
We're just moments away from kickoff now.
I did want to see who they've got. Why aren't they starting Chalky? Play Chalky with them. Look at that team. I don't remember some of these players. I sort of remember Webb. I think I've seen him. I've seen him in Manchester actually. I think Leighton, Jim Leighton, Gary Pallister, Steve Bruce. I don't remember these. Youngly Sharp, Brian Robson, Mark Hughes. I want to say Terry Dixon. I might be wrong, but yeah, Brian McClare, and I don't know who that is. So we have got a bunch of people I've never heard of. We're not going to have a keeper on the bench because that's nuts. We're going to have a lot of options. So mid, forward, can go there. The problem is if we do that, no, that's not worked, has it? Oof. We need another midfielder. We've got a lot of. Do we go 4-4-2 or do we change to? This is 4-3-3, 5-3-2. Oh, we don't get a lot of options really. Do we do that? Definitely need a midfielder then on the bench. He's the best option we've got. What other defenders have we got? 45, 51. The only one is if there was a left back better, but hey, let's go for it. Should we do intensity? Let's go for it. This might end quite quick. I might just alt tab out. Oh, look at that, Jesus. Yeah.
They shut that play down.
Yeah.
Throwing in.
Uh-oh. If next event ends run, gain momentum. We don't... It's not going to. Pinpoint challenge. Plus 30, okay. Wait, this might be better actually, right? Yes!
Football. What an interception. A goal that's both sides will be wondering how they've not found the net.
Is this our first? Let's just let that play out. Might as well use this. Oh dear.
And the ball is cleared.
Oh dear. We need to do... I might play this just because we are gonna... I think they are gonna... It is gonna... Yeah. But I'm gonna make a change because I think... Maybe here? No, I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna keep it going for at least one more because we, you know, depending on what happens here. Again, no risk for... let's use this. Ah.
Back the other way now.
Okay. We'll use this.
Textbook clearance.
Right, now we can make a change. Okay.
One man off, one man on.
Oof. See, I want to save this. Or do I? Because...
And out it goes.
okay. Probably not going to work for us. Okay, let's do that.
Not able to finish it. A good opportunity from this free kick.
So, the bit I'm not seeing, unless it's just this, like he's down to 30, is the, oh, I should have, let's use this. So is he, like, minus 10 to stamina, so does he go down to 18? Is that what happens? He does? Shit. Might be in a bit of trouble here.
Is there an angle for this free kick?
Uh-oh. That's not going to do anything. This will. Fuck. Done, Sherwood. No idea who you are, but well done.
The goalie tries to find a good option.
We could do with, you know, getting the ball forward. I can't really do anything. Oh. Oh.
A clean interception.
Pens, oh dear. Okay, I wonder what happens with pens. Well, at least we're getting to see this. So it's us. How many of these have I got? I've got 40% there. I've got 30 there. 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20.
And now we roll on into the shoot.
Oh, fuck off. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, good. We don't have anything we can do. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. We need to score this. I'm gonna use this. in the hope we maybe draw something that lets us lets us affect the saves. We're not in a save, so it's down to whether or not they're going to miss. How have we saved with 0%? I wonder if this is the game, the demo, sort of showing us some stuff. We've got a 20, right? So let's put him there. He should score. He has scored. So. Oh, okay. I thought they had another pen. Well. That's given me very mixed feelings. It's giving me flashbacks is what it's fucking giving me. A result kept for pub banter and dodgy paperbacks. Not in 100 years. Well, not in 35 years. Yeah, fuck you. But yeah. That sort of seems okay. So it's NUTMEG. I forget what the full title is, but it's just NUTMEG on Steam. Demo, I don't know when the release is coming, but it's Sumo Digital. It seems alright. Yeah, good sort of afternoon thing. I could see certain people, I honestly could see certain people really, really getting into this. And yeah, it's fun enough, I think. So, I don't know, like, keep an eye out for it. I don't think, I'm just going to double check. I don't think it has a release date. Okay, release 26th of March, 2026. So, probably should have saved this demo until round about then. But the demo came out like last week, so I thought I'd give it a go. It seems okay. That's dismissive. I don't know. Like, we'll see what they make, because this is scenarios. Like, is there a card game element of like, now you can sign this player and this player and this player? That's the bit I need to see. The actual sort of rest of the game is the bit that's going to matter. And maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just like you've got the Manchester United deck, you've got the Arsenal deck, the Liverpool deck, whatever it is, and that's how you then affect things. So you can't change who you've got at in defence or whatever. But I don't know. We'll see where they go with it. It's all right. NUTMEG. Give it a look on Steam. Demo's out now.